She's trying to be a computer programmer. She knows that we're live. Can you hear me and Hattie? Can you say hello, Hattie? Can you ask them if they can hear you? Hold on, you have a fuzzy on your mouth. I love you. She's purring. Can y'all hear her purring? I love you. Yeah, I don't really want you to be that. I don't really want you to be a computer programmer right now. You can be like right here chilling with me like my co-pilot. You can be my co-pilot. Let's see if anybody joins. Oh, you're gonna bite my neck. It gives me chills. I love you, Miss Hattie. Let's see if anybody shows up, and then if they say if they can hear us. That's always the thing. Can you hear me? Hopefully they can. Hopefully they can hear me. Hopefully they can hear us. I don't really know though. Because we're going to talk about eclipses. Hi, Deborah. Can you hear me? I mean, it looks like everything digitally on my yes. I was going to say it looks like people should be able to hear me. So, how are you doing? How are you doing? It was an eclipse. I think it was it was a lunar eclipse on I think it was Sunday night. Oh, she's good. She's really good. She's right there eating food. Um she's so funny. I love her so much. She's so cool. She's just getting more relaxed and enjoying being here and becoming more herself. And that makes me really happy. She gets, typical cat. She has nighttime zoomies. But she's real smart. I mean, I kind of feel like probably most pet owners say that about their pet, kind of like parents always talk really good about their kids, usually. The good ones, anyways. But she's real smart. Earlier today, she grabbed my face with her paw and she was licking my nose. And it was the sweetest thing in the world. So I start a new job tomorrow. Kind of nervous about it, actually. Yeah. Same. She does the same, running around back and forth. She gets going real fast. There she is. With her skinny stomach. Sandra, you got a cat? Good. You took my advice. Did you get it from work? So I used to work with Sandra. I think, no. Where'd you get it? Where'd you get the cat? Thank you, Deborah. Oh, and thank you, Sandra, also. It's totally different from housekeeping. It's a totally different job from housekeeping. Kind of nervous. It's at the it's behavioral health specialist. And it's on the psychiatric acute unit. I think I'll do okay. I think I will. Hi, Miss Hattie. How are you? Miss Hattie. She's such a good girl. Okay, but Actually, so I want to do some cards. I want to, I think I want to read for Aquarius again. Okay, please, will you not do that just right now, please? Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, yeah, sit right there. She sits like with her paws on the table. I know she just wants to be in the middle of everything, but then she like she'll end this stream. She'll end it. Hi. She lays in the middle of my textbook when I'm reading and trying to study. She's like, "Don't look at that book. Look at me. Don't look at that book. Look at me." See, right now she just wants me to be loving her. So she would end it. She would end the stream right now. She's so happy. I feel like thank you, Kim. Thank you very much. I feel like the eclipses, so like we had this lunar eclipse Sunday night, and then we have Easter the Sunday, which is so weird. How often is Easter in March? I just feel like I'm like, really, in March? I mean, it's okay. It's whenever, I mean, I'm not in charge of Easter. So, but then we have the solar eclipse, and it's like the complete solar eclipse. Sandra, you're in Texas. You're going to get to be like, do you have special plans to go out and watch the eclipse? Because you're going to be there. It's going to go right over you. We'll have to look up. Are y'all going to do something fun at the boardwalk? Something fun that probably charges people money? So I want to read some cards because April 1st begins Mercury retrograde. So it's like 2 eclipses, big eclipses, and then Mercury retrograde. Also, it's all in Aries season. So, I mean, I'm just glad that I'm not in Aries, honestly, because I feel like Aries are probably not having very much fun right now at all. Maybe they are. Maybe good things are happening. Maybe it's just like, depending on what kind of a person they are. Eclipses definitely eclipse things out. So I feel like a lot of times eclipses eclipse things that are no longer serving people, like no longer serving you. That's what they eclipse out. And sometimes people are really attached to the things that aren't serving them. So sometimes it can be tough. But I gotta breathe. I just want to sit down, go live. Thank you all for being here. Did y'all hear that Foodie Beauty got shot? Maybe I should be quiet when I'm saying striked. She got striked. Like her channel got striked. She had to take a video down. And she changed her name back to Foodie Beauty. And she took away any mention of being a Muslim. Interesting. You don't think that the boardwalk is going to capitalize on that? I bet they do. I mean, isn't it going to go like right over you? Because it goes right over Texas, like all the way up and down. It goes right over Texas. I mean, I'm excited because I'm thinking everybody in the world is going to try to be in Texas on Sunday. So I'm going to try, if it doesn't snow, to go to Sedona. They won't be in Sedona. They'll be going to Texas. Hi. I'm glad you're here too, Deborah. I'm glad everybody's here. I'm just going to basically kind of talk about Aquarius. I don't know if things are going to really go crazy for us, but part of me does kind of think things might go just like really crazy in the world. I mean, Aries is ruled by the planet Mars, you know, and there's already crazy stuff going on. Maybe the eclipses will end all of the craziness, but is it ever really that easy when it comes to a global things? I mean, it should be, but it's not. It should be that easy. But right now, ooh, I'm talking about eclipses and that card is looking at me. That looks like an eclipse. Looks like a lunar eclipse. Like not complete, but partial. Partial eclipse. The one. The one. Oh, it's two cards. Ooh, and the castle. The one and the castle. Interesting. So I'm obviously going to read. And the people that are here, hopefully they want to be here. I mean, I think that y'all do want to be here. So I think y'all will put up with me reading from the book. These cards just are like, if I really applied myself and probably stopped watching Foodie Beauty so much, I could probably memorize these cards pretty quick, but I haven't done that. So I'm basically just kind of like talking right now. I was talking about the world whenever those cards came out. So the bottom of this, I split this deck in half. So I still have a whole bunch of other cards, and they're not, these are the archetype cards, and they come in the selves, they come in the initiations, they come in the places, and they come in the tools, and they're all mixed up. So like right now we've got a self, which is the one. I think the castle is a place, and the bottom of the deck is Eros. And that's one of the initiations. So I kind of feel like these cards are for like the world. Let's see what it says. The palace, the penthouse, the fortress. I was talking about crazy world events. The fortress. It's no wonder fairy tales of sleeping princesses within castle walls, or fairy tales tell of sleeping princesses within castle walls. Like most archetypes, the castle is loaded with duality. It represents abundant riches, seductive fantasy, ornate wonders, and lavish adornments, yet the walls are thick, cold, and shadowy. This card points to a tendency to hold on to possessions, quite possibly a literal home, or a position that project the image of achievement, while the soul longs to run barefoot in the forest. I mean, if you wanted to get like really metaphoric, you could use this in like, this could be metaphorically compared to a bunch of different countries in the world as castles. At times we must settle down, yet the castle lulls us with its spell of materialism, and we fall asleep to our deepest dreams. The castle can be a motivating force, an enchanting goal to travel toward, but it is best not to linger within its walls of decadent deception for too long. When it's light, it's visiting your throne of power. When it's dark, stuckness, depression, spells, and walls. Now let's see what it says for the one. And then I will get to like actually shuffling while saying Aquarius, because, you know, I was kind of talking about the world whenever I was doing that. Non-duality. That's interesting. Non-duality. One love. Bob Marley. Unus mundus. Our ability to experience this archetype firsthand is limited. It comes in brief and potent moments that we are left to savor for a lifetime. The one is both the energy that unites all living beings and our capacity to sense this intimate union. This archetype eludes us most of our lives, appearing as a concept in a distant galaxy. Yet, when we are in the midst of its power, a solemn reverence falls across all the land. We glimpse ourselves in the vastness of all consciousness and are neither small nor large. Within that field, we are neither important nor unimportant. All duality fades away, and we are left with what is. The precious knowing that life is a gift, and we are both the giver and the receiver of this fortune. So the word duality was in both of those, actually, which is interesting. I mean, I kind of see like a lot of parallels between like the world and governments and countries in these cards. Like we're kind of all here. We should all be acting as one, and just being kind to each other because we do share this home, our home, the earth, but we're not, you know, because money. Because money. Money, power, Eros. Where the fuck is Eros? Excuse my language. I mean, I can tell you right now it's like sensuality. Love as desire, eroticism, and sensuality. Though Eros can be depicted as unbridled sexuality and eroticism, a more contemplative understanding of this archetypal energy leads us to the root of desire itself. Oh, okay, so like what is everybody desiring that has power in the world? There you go. What do we long for? Why are we awakened by love? What makes us hesitate in the face of intimacy? Eros reconnects us with the primal longing to merge with another human being, nature, music, art, plants, food, or anything that we perceive we are separate from. Anything that we perceive we are separate from. So, and like a world stage, I mean, I would kind of read that as like people with different ideas, like a lot of different countries, different cultures, different governments, different religions, wanting something that they're not part of. Like to merge with it. Oh, to merge with it. That might not be great. I mean, I don't want to talk about the world. I don't want to talk about the world. Sorry, y'all. Thank you for putting up with me for about 5 seconds. We're going to move to Aquarius now. We're moving to Aquarius now. So, Aquarius. It was a lunar eclipse. It was a lunar eclipse on Sunday, solar eclipse on Monday. Easter is Sunday. Mercury retrograde begins on Monday. Mercury retrograde begins. Why am I putting the eclipse this weekend? It's not. It's the next weekend, isn't it? Or is it this weekend? I'm so confused. Okay, well, what is this whole season for Aquarius? What's going on in this whole season for Aquarius? What is going on? Like, okay, so first of all, these eclipses, no matter when the hell they happen, they're happening in Aries season, and that's going to be approximately 4 weeks. Starting this Sunday with the lunar eclipse. So, what are the eclipses eclipsing out? Have I already asked this? What are the eclipses eclipsing out for Aquarius? And then we'll get a little bit more specific on like what's coming up. But what are these eclipses eclipsing out for Aquarius? What are these eclipses eclipsing out? The Tower reversed. I mean, I don't. Okay. Eight of Swords reversed. Eight of Pentacles upright. And the Hierophant reversed. Okay. Well. Okay, I kind of feel like I maybe did a reading about these eclipses, and I feel like I said that there's a cycle that's being eclipsed out for Aquarius. So I'm thinking that there was like this person, it could have been a spouse. It doesn't have to have been a spouse, but I mean, it really looks like it was a spouse. It was somebody you had contracts with, somebody Aquarius had contracts with. They're out of the picture, they're out of the picture. They left. There was a huge tower moment. It's like all of these things that you've healed yourself, you've turned the tower moment around upside down. You don't have any worries. You are working, still this person is out of the picture. They're not even talking to you, like ghosting energy. Okay, so I'm feeling like that cycle is it's completing. So that's going out. So even if you feel like maybe you are doing okay and have healed from this situation where this spouse, where their absence caused a lot of pain, a lot of destruction. Maybe if you're feeling like you've been okay and you've healed from it, the cycle maybe still isn't completely done yet until these eclipses are finished. The Fool reversed with the Queen of Pentacles upright and the Hanged Man. Okay, this is getting more and more like you realize, yeah, you've gotten, whatever happened, the relationship that ended you made you real smart. Made you very smart. Hi, Sabrina. How are you? Yeah, the relationship that ended, that whole situation made you very smart. I don't feel like Aquarius is ever really naive, but I kind of am getting a little bit like maybe before this relationship, Aquarius might have been a little bit naive. They're not now. They learned from this situation. The spouse that left, that turned everything upside down. You've got the money, you've got the bag, you've got the coins. That's good. You realize that you like that. I think that the healing cycle and that whole past cycle, like I said, it's going to be ending with the eclipses. And so I'm kind of thinking maybe this next cycle that's coming up. I mean, I guess whatever comes up is whatever you try to put effort and work into happening, but I feel like there's going to be some kind of opportunities for things other than just the job and just, taking care of yourself. I feel like there's going to be other opportunities showing up in this next cycle, for Aquarius. Like, I feel like right now Aquarius is, just minding their own business, staying with themselves, being really smart, not really letting anybody get too close, making that money, letting it stack up in the bank. It's good. It's good energy. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Three of Swords. Okay. Well, I'm going to get a clarifying card on this because I guess I didn't even really ask if I'm reading for like a dating Aquarius or a single Aquarius. I just kind of like assumed everybody's single. I just assume everyone's single. Mother of Wands. Okay. And the Emperor reversed. That's a snake. Okay, Aquarius. If you're with someone, I'm going to go ahead and say this right now. And that's the Emperor is reversed. These are more Kim Kranz cards, but this is the Pocket Tarot, Kim Kranz. And here's the Mother of Wands. So there's a snake. There's a snake. She's guarding eggs. She's all like wound up, she could strike is kind of like the point. She could strike. And it's kind of like, I'm kind of getting like, are you dating like, okay, for the Aquariuses that might be dating someone, Maybe there's going to be a Mother of Wands that comes into the picture. I mean, she kind of seems like if you're dating someone, this is kind of giving me like their ex-wife or baby mama, because she's got the eggs. She's definitely a snake though, and this snake is venomous. So, um, Three of Swords. I mean, it's a current thing. It's like someone's cheating on someone with someone else. It's very, very, very. There's nothing cryptic about that card. The Temperance reverse card is behind the Empress. The Empress and the Temperance. The Emperor. Oh my goodness. The Temperance reverse card is behind that. And then look again. Another snake. There's lots of snakes. Yeah, lots of snakes. Okay, well, Temperance reversed. I mean, I kind of see that as kind of like judgment. Well, it is judgment, but it's like drunk. It could be judgment, but mostly I see it as drunk. Well, fun in the sun. Is the Emperor reverse the person that broke your heart? Is the Emperor reverse the person that broke your heart? Kind of feel like that's a possibility. And if the cycle is about to end, because there's definitely in the past 4 years for Aquarius that I've been reading for, there's definitely been like psychic vampire energy, kind of like permeating the readings and the events that have gone on for some of my Aquarius. Well, I'm proud of you, Deborah. And I think that you're beautiful. And I think that things are about to change, really change. I was still I kind of freaked out when I saw the Three of Swords, not gonna lie, with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. I mean, it's kind of telling, it gives me now, like, I don't know, are they going to try to come back? Because it is Mercury retrograde also. Like the one from the past, are they going to try to come back, Only they're going to have some Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, fire sign female, like snaky female. Or is there going to be some snaky female trying to come in on behalf of the Emperor? Trying to mess things up, trying to take your abundance away. If this like psychic vampire energy, dark energy, trying to hold Aquarius down energy has been part of the last, hi, how are you? If that's been part of the last 4 years and this cycle is about to end with these eclipses, it definitely would make sense that there would be some kind of gamey shit that these people from the past that Aquarius has been healing from would try to show back up and try to screw you up. Aquarius, screw us up. We're all in this together. It definitely seems like that's something that they would do. Because if the cycle's going to end, then that means that they're going to have to find somebody else to like siphon energy off of because we don't give it to them anymore. And also because they're dark and they want to stay like dark and they want the world to stay dark. So in return, they don't want us to be light. That's why they chose us to begin with, because we're light. You were with someone for over 30 years. And that's a long time, Deborah.
I think that I could probably be single for 30 years. That's how I feel. I, you know, I say that I would like to have a sugar daddy who doesn't want any sugar, or if I could be adult adopted, that would be great. But I don't want anyone in my life telling me what to do. I don't want anyone telling me what to do, and I don't want to have to share anything with anyone either. That's so I don't want to share. I don't want to share a space. I don't want to share a bed. I don't want to share a toilet. I don't want to share a fridge or a microwave or anything with anyone. Look, the tarot cards are saying exactly what I'm saying. Two of Wands reversed and the Hanged Man. Like, I don't want nobody else. Don't want nobody else. And I know this. Hierophant reverse. No spouses. No spouses whatsoever.
I want to know more about this Mother of Wands, though.
Okay. Can we clarify the Mother of Wands? Six of Cups. Okay, so someone's having a reunion. Someone's having a reunion. Tell me about the Emperor reversed, Judgment reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed. I mean, it really looks like some kind of like fire sign female is going to show up. It looks like she doesn't have very much money. It looks like she doesn't have any opportunities. It looks like she doesn't really have a lot of things going for her. Oh, High Priestess reversed. Yeah, very manipulative. She's like, I've never seen the movie Maleficent, so I don't know what it's about. I just assumed it's about Snow White, but I could be really wrong. But in my mind, just now, it was like, in Snow White, when the little old witch is just like the old witch and she's like giving Snow White an apple, you know, and she's obviously wanting Snow White to eat that so that she can just go to sleep and not realize her love forever. Forever? For 30 years, Deborah? I'm just kidding. Maybe let's not take food from strangers, even if they seem really nice and old. um, the lady that I lived with when I was doing my surgery, when I had my surgery done, when I was living in the other RV, she went fucking bonkers on me, so I was completely right. But the whole time that I was there, she would bring me food, and I would never eat it at all because I was like, just in my mind, I was like, she's trying to poison me. I feel like she's trying to poison me. I really did think that. And then a part of me was like, you're just so fucking paranoid, Andrea. You know, you're being crazy. But I still would never eat her food. She kicked me out. So maybe she was trying to poison me. I don't know. For Aquarius, can you tell me anything more about this Mother of Wands? Yeah. She was bonkers. She was terrifying. And you know what's crazy? She's like 80. So when I said that about the old lady, I was like, the reason that I thought that was because her husband was always throwing up right after, and she was always like so convinced that he was just fucking around on her. And I was just looking, I would always look at her and I'd just be like, oh, you know, like just gonna go along with it, you know. Oh, I don't think that's happening, you know, don't really want to get into it. But in my mind, I'm just thinking, y'all are like in your 80s. Like nobody wants to fuck your husband. I promise you that. You're in your 80s. Just be happy. You know, you might not have very many years actually truly left. Like, just be happy that you're alive and you have a home. But nah, she's still hateful. I still talk to her granddaughter, so I know she's just still cranky, angry, suspicious of everybody. And she's 1 year older, just like everybody else. So, um, the Mother of Wands, though, in this reading that just showed up, the Mother of Wands, the snake. These cards fell right on the edge of the table, but they didn't fall onto the floor. Because, okay. So in the gold deck was the Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Daughter of Pentacles. In the gold deck was the High Priestess reversed. High Priestess reversed.
Daughter of Swords. Okay, so nighttime hunters are owls. What's a barn owl? Yeah. Okay, so whoever this Queen of Wands, this Mother of Wands is, she's a witch. I'll tell you that much. So Aquarius, if you know anybody from your past that's an actual straight up legit witch, like I'm not fucking around. Like I can tell you that right now. Let's use these cards. Witch energy. Definitely she's watching you. She's ready to hunt. She's ready to talk. But her words are going to cut. They're going to hurt. I mean, it really looks like, it looks like she thinks either there was a third party situation in your past that involves this girl, or she thinks that. But she definitely sees well, first of all, she sees that you're very abundant. She thinks that you're very weak also. She thinks you're very weak. She thinks that you're like easy. Like you're an easy target. It's almost like taking you down, like metaphorically, emotionally, spiritually, is like going to pay her somehow. High five, Sabrina, the single people. Yes. I mean, I'm sure that there is a lot of pros to being in relationships, but I mean, for like a few seconds, I attempted to kind of like look at people as potential like partners. And man, you know, like 95% of people have so many fucking issues. And insecurities, and you know, we just have to heal ourselves. Once everybody really heals themselves, you know, then I'll be more pro dating, but I'll probably be dead by then. It's going to take a long time for people to heal. It's not an easy process. This woman that's coming back though, she's not good. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you probably know who this is. She's kind of scary though. She's kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. But she's made it up until this point, Aquarius, so obviously whatever she tries to dole out, however she tries to manipulate you, it's not gonna work. Because you've made it this far. I have a few people in my mind too.
Hi, Jay Ditzy. How are you? We're just sitting here talking about this crazy bitch. This crazy bitch is going to be coming and talking to Aquarius. It's just not good. Let's see. I've got these astrology cards. Let's see if we can get any more energy on her with these astrology cards. Like, let's see. We can get any more energy on this Mother of Wands. I kept seeing Mars, force. 11th house, friends. Fantastic. 4th house, roots. Okay. Well, I mean, there's a tree, but roots, obviously. There we go. Virgo is behind this card. And, okay, 2 cards. 10th house, the world, friends, and the world. It's Aquarius against the world. No, but really in reality, So I've been saying that she's watching. Like she's watching you. She's watching, well, not, I don't want to just say you, she'll be watching me too. I'm Aquarius too. Watching Aquarius, 35, 34, 11th house, friends, 10th house, the world. It's almost kind of giving like she's not in the same time zone as you, or she's like not in the same place as you. What time is it? It's like there's a clock in this. It's 12:45 on this clock. It's 12:45 on this clock. The world clock. So maybe she's one of your friends. Maybe she's one of your friends. Maybe she knows one of your friends. I mean, she's obviously not one of your friends if she's like shady as fuck. But maybe she's playing like she's one of your friends. Possibility. So Aries is ruled by Mars. Mars is the planet of war. It's like aggressive. Hattie's sleeping so nice. Would y'all believe that I can't find? Yeah, people, crazy people. Crazy people. They're showing up. They're showing up. They're showing up for the eclipse, for the eclipses, retrograde season. You know. Let's see. Tell me about this people. It's like, tell me about this woman. Well, she is a person. Oh, thank you so much, cards. I didn't know. That helps so much. People. I did the dreams card. I just got one of the dreams cards. People being chased. Being chased. Okay. Being chased in a dream is a powerful indication that you're trying to avoid someone or something in waking life, running away, feeling the need to hide or escape. I mean, if there's a fucking leopard chasing you, you should run away. You should escape. That's smart. But people and being chased. There's a whole bunch of different types of people, but they have drinks in their hands. They're like at a party. Interesting. Look, she has a hijab on. Do y'all think that Foodie Beauty, who is an Aries, which would be a Mother of Wands, Do y'all think that she's watching me? Gonna try to fuck me up? That would be haram.
Okay. Well,
I don't know what else to say about this, but let's be on the lookout for this Mother of Wands because apparently she's keeping a lookout for Aquarius. Here. I'm going to try one of these cards and see what comes up. The Sword. There's like so many cards. I have to split them into two and then shuffle them. And then we'll go back to tarot. You know. The vow. The kiss. The seed. The vow, the kiss, and the seed. I'm telling you, this is like someone's got a kid, someone is pregnant, someone's got a kid, the ring, they were married. And the flame. The shadow. I mean, this just is kind of giving me like Glenn Close. Do y'all remember what movie am I thinking of? The one where she's skinning the rabbit, you know, she boils the rabbit, you know. What is that fucking movie? It's a crazy 80s movie with Glenn Close. Like, that's the energy these cards are giving me. I can't think of that movie's name right now because it's Mercury retrograde. And because that movie is probably very old at this point in time. I mean, I'm pretty old. I'm older than most people nowadays. Not nowadays, but whenever I go out in like social circles, especially like when I go to school or when I go do the firefighter thing, I'm definitely like the oldest one. It's all good. Okie dokie. He likes the party life. Well, does he like attention? Is that why? I often wonder why people like party lives, like the party life. Sometimes I'm like, are they just alcoholics? Do they just love the attention? Because, like, I mean, that actually would be like if someone was to say, like, Andrea, you know, like, you have to be punished. Do you know what the best, like, what sounds like punishment to me is telling me that I would, like, have to go to a party? I mean, like, sometimes I think I would rather, like, go to prison than go to a party. But I'm a very antisocial person. And I don't drink. People give me a headache. Well, thank you, Deborah Harris, for being here so that I cannot be the oldest person. That was very nice of you. Let's see. What else can come for Aquarius? What else is coming up for Aquarius? Like, what's coming up for Aquarius just in between now and Mercury? Let's just, in the next couple of days, what's coming up for Aquarius? What's coming up for Aquarius? The Moon and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, well, the Moon, Cancer energy, mystery. It doesn't have to always be like stress, but it kind of sometimes can be. Oh, the Moon is coming up, duh, because of an eclipse, right? But the eclipse happens on what, the 8th? So that's still a whole nother week away. Eight of Pentacles reversed is behind the Queen of Pentacles upright. I kind of feel like this is somebody like that you're not talking to or that you haven't been talking to. Yeah, I feel like this is energy of people you haven't been talking to. Which would make sense. Mercury retrograde is coming up. Oh, fantastic fun. Look, the devil. Capricorn energy. Oh, and the Emperor? What the fuck? So in both decks, this dude is showing up. Hi, how are you? We love you, Vladimir. The Emperor, there you are. There you are. I mean, so for everybody watching, Vladimir means emperor, and everybody, Vladimir, it's pretty funny. We follow each other on Instagram. I don't drink, hate being around piss peeps. Same. Exact same. Okay, the Emperor. The Devil, the Moon, Two of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so it definitely looks like there's some kind of somebody showing up from the past. And I can tell you right now, they can't sustain. It looks very much like, I mean, it looks like the person that got you. I mean, it looks like the person that maybe you had the hardest time getting over. I'm smiling because I'm reading the comments. I'm not smiling at what I'm saying. Exciting, fun, huh? What the hell of Mercury retrograde? So it's Mercury retrograde does start on the 1st. My IG is I'm trying to, it's mitochondria, but it's like MITO_CH_ONDRIA. Mitochondria. But this is definitely like, there was somebody that like Aquarius could not get over, like somebody that really, really, really Aquarius had a really hard time getting over within the past 4 years. And it looks like they can't sustain, and it looks like they're coming back. And it looks like they may be trying to create a whole lot of doubt and confusion for you. I mean, it's the devil. It's the devil with the Emperor upright. Like, I don't know, if you ever had someone that you thought was divine masculine, there you go. Huh. Oh. 7 of Cups. I'm sorry. That took me a minute. 9 of Pentacles. I mean, it kind of looks like, I mean, it looks like Aquarius, you're doing really good. You have a lot of options. You have a lot of opportunities. It looks like this person, whoever this is, well, I mean, whoever this is definitely someone that you were romantically involved with at some point in time. I mean, it really looks like they're coming in. Fuck around. I was talking about Mother of Wands and the cards. I just stopped and I looked down. Strength. The star reversed behind that. Oh my gosh, y'all. This fucking bitch. I mean, I actually love snakes, but I don't like this snake. It goes, this snake, the one that showed up with the 3 of Swords, turning the Queen of Pentacles reversed, which really pisses me off because I really like money. Don't you dare take my money. But she showed up, Queen of Wands, the snake guarding the eggs. Not Aquarius, but Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So, here you go. The star. What if the fucking Mother of Wands was the devil and not the Emperor the whole time? What if? Flame again. But the was star reversed, Aquarius energy reversed. Strength upright, Leo energy, Leo energy. Mother of Wands maybe a Leo. Also, the Leo maybe the devil. Maybe. Why the devil? Tell me about the devil. Tell me about, like in this reading. Tell me about the devil. Oh, I fell right to it. Oh my gosh. The Fool. So sweet, sweetie little bird. The Sun reversed. Leo fucking energy. It fell right on the devil. Leo is the devil. Oh my gosh. Judgment reversed. Again, that card has shown up a lot here. You're doing really good. You're doing really good, Aquarius. No one else is. It kind of looks like this Emperor might not be doing too bad, but it's definitely coming along with this energy of like this chaotic lion Leo. Like, I don't know if he knows that he's bringing this Leo or if this Leo is just like attached to him from somewhere a long, long time ago, or if at one point in time, like this guy just like, did he like make a deal with the devil at some point in time? And he wants to get away from it? Let's ask this. What does Aquarius think about this Emperor? What is Aquarius's energy towards? Knight of Pentacles sideways with the Ten of Swords reversed. Oh, you kind of like could maybe like, don't punch me, okay? Just hear me out. The cards are saying that possibly, maybe, probably Aquarius would talk to this Emperor. I'm going to say that much. Probably Aquarius would talk to this Emperor. It doesn't say like Aquarius would be like, oh my God, I missed you, come in. No, it doesn't say that. But it definitely says like, there's like an inkling of a chance that Aquarius would talk to them. You don't see that there's anything they could really bring. Aquarius doesn't see that there's anything that could really grow or prosper or come from this, bringing this back to life. But you would talk to them. This is like green quartz. And then this is a black opal. It's like such a cool necklace. Yay, fun, J Ditzy. I like that. That's exciting. Okay. Tell me more about this Emperor. 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 They're going to apologize. They're very sad.
You do talk, but
I like how that came out. I like how that typed out. So, I mean, yeah, Page of Cups, Five of Cups, they're very sad.
they've lost a lot.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that Aquarius lost a lot at some point in time too, right? Did they apologize then? Probably not.
But they want to apologize for sure. Queen of Swords reversed is behind that.
I mean, I think you will listen to them. I think you will listen to them. I've got a vape. Sorry. It's just, yeah, it's necessary right now.
But I don't think that you're going to let them do anything stupid or squirrely to you.
Not at all. They really knew what they were doing when they made those vapes taste so fucking good like candy. Because I don't ever want to quit smoking it, and I really I need to. It just tastes so good.
Okay, I said like coming up soon, right? I said coming up soon for Aquarius when all of this devil talk. Yeah, look, yeah. Let's talk about the devil. Let's talk about the devil. That devil card fell out with strength, with the Queen of Wands, Mother of Wands, with the Sun reversed. That woman is very hatefully sad. And again, more proof she's a witch. I know that at this point in time in the world, like, I think after American Horror Story Coven, like, witches just became super trendy. So I'm probably like 75% of the females that I encounter in a day probably go home and call themselves a witch, if not calling themselves a witch out in public. Which it's like, did they not take a history class? I mean, witches did get burned, and history does repeat itself. But I'm telling you, this woman's a real witch. Like a real legit witch. She's not nice. She's mean. She's ugly. She has a wart on her nose and a poison apple. She's not good. She's not good. Showing up as the devil. She's showing up as the devil. She fucked my cards all up. Look at that. Bitch. Okay, Jay Ditzy. So you got to find, I don't know if you on Instagram, if you watch Safi Dog. I think her name is Safi Husky Dog. But her owners, her humans, they gave her those buttons, you know, the talking buttons. And one of her buttons, it says bitch. I would hate to have a sister-in-law like that, for real. So, but back to Safi Dog. You got to find her because she's always calling the boyfriend human, the spare human.
Bitch. She's always going, bitch, bitch, bitch. She's like, she's hilarious. It's Sappie. Safi Dog. She's a little like Pomeranian husky. Tell me about this Mother of Wands. Tell me about the Mother of Wands. Queen of Wands. She sits by herself. She only watches Aquarius. She's fucking scary shit, honestly. I would think that it's Foodie Beauty coming to look for me, but Foodie Beauty, we all know she's not going to walk anywhere.
But Queen of Cups. 10 of Cups. Mother with kids. I said she's like a mom with kids. Tell me more. Knight of Swords reverse, Gemini energy, Page of Swords. Yeah. I feel like she is a big spy. She's like a voyeur. She's watching. She's watching. Only Aquarius. And I mean, Aquarius is badass, so I'm sure that you're probably giving her a badass show. But yeah, she's watching. She seems very silent to me. So usually the Knight of Swords reversed is gossip and lies, like untrue things, which I definitely believe that she gossips and lies. But I feel kind of like she's watching like someone who left. I feel like she's watching someone who left. I feel like she's watching someone, maybe an emperor who left her, who's not like riding their horse back to her. That's what I really feel. Don't eat the food is exactly right, Deborah. Don't eat the food. Don't eat the food. You only eat the food that you prepare for the rest of Aries season, Aquarius. I promise. Tell me more about what she's watching. Like what she's watching. She's watching Aquarius, but it's on the bottom of the deck. Sun, more Leo energy. Death reversed, Scorpio energy. She just can't. So, if you want to just get down to like basics, she obviously doesn't know this. So she's either A, completely pure evil down to her core, or B, she has a head injury. And she just doesn't know how to be nice or good. She just wants to see you continue to struggle, to not be able to get out of this whole cycle that's ending with these eclipses. She wants to see you not find love and happiness. She wants to see you continue to struggle. She doesn't want you to get out of this. And she can't get out of anything either. She wants to continue to be like, the sun has got eyes and it's shining. I feel like she thinks that she's like the life-giving force. I mean, she's real delusional. I'm not even exaggerating when I say that. She's real delusional. Scary, cray-cray, delusional. It's not good. Fuck her. Okay. Fuck her. Yeah, she wants to be the one. She wants to be the center of the universe. Yeah. She's watching you have a very solid foundation, one that you've created for yourself. She's not liking that at all. Because you weren't supposed to. You weren't supposed to have a solid foundation. Is she going to take any action? Is she planning to take any action? Two of Wands, Page of Swords. She's going to take some action, but I mean, I don't know what it's going to be. It's just Two of Wands. It's her and someone else, her and one other person. They're sharing a common goal. Tell me more. Tell me more about the Two of Wands. Even better. I mean, I'm being so facetious. This is not good. The World reversed. High Priestess reversed. 10 of Swords reversed. 6 of Cups.
So it's like she's either going to show up and have some kind of a reunion with you, or like she is still communicating with this emperor somehow. And maybe this emperor is going to come and have some kind of reunion, but really he's bringing her to you. Sneaky, snipey shit. Sneaky, snipey shit. Okay, I want a sign for this emperor. Tell me, can I have signs for this emperor? Like, what are they? Can I have signs for this emperor? Like, what's their astrological sign? Aries, Aquarius with the Fool. Virgo, Gemini energy. I was getting kind of some Gemini energy through the reading. You hear a fan? The Fool. I'm going to say Virgo or Gemini energy. I mean, but it could be Aries or another Aquarius. But I kind of get like it's Virgo, Gemini energy for the Emperor. More Gemini energy. They're just doing like, it's like just working. Oh, wow. The Ace of Swords. 2 of Swords reversed, 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Are they going to come and talk to you at your job? Are they going to come and talk to you at your job? Or are they going to come and tell you that they've been like paid in some way monetarily to screw you over? One of those two. Okay. Well, so what else is coming? What else is coming? The Magician reversed, Queen of Swords reversed. Okay, cool. I mean, I already said I kind of think that this is going to be like a doozy. I mean, well, that's the problem, Deborah Harris. I'm so mean to Sagittarius. And you know what? My moon is Sagittarius. When I found that out, I was like very conflicted. I was like, fuck Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius. I mean, fuck my moon. I deny that. I said it was going to be a doozy, this retrograde and these eclipses, and it just really is. I mean, I kind of feel like there's a lot of people coming back to Aquarius. I feel like almost every situation and relationship that has happened and ended within the past 4 years, whether you've gotten closure on it, whether you've healed from it. I mean, because I think you've healed on pretty much everything, but no matter what it is, especially if it's like not finished, unfinished, like there's no closure, maybe is what I'm looking for. I feel like those relationships are coming back. So buckle up and don't eat the food. Don't eat the food. Deborah Harris, right. Don't eat the food. Okay? For all the Aquariuses, don't eat the food. Don't eat that yellow snow. Because it kind of looks like there's an Aquarius that's going to come back. A really manipulative Aquarius. Not one of us. Queen of Wands reversed. 7 of Wands reversed. Queen of Swords reversed. Yeah, she's ugly. Oh. Okay, so if this Queen of Wands reversed is showing up as the Queen of Swords reversed, which is the Aquarius, that's not good. Does that mean
that the Aquarius is actually the Queen of Wands.
Yeah, I mean, it will pass. It may seem like it's going to take a whole fucking year because I've been feeling like, is it done yet? And it's only, I mean, it hasn't even really begun. It doesn't really actually begin until the 1st, until Monday. And I'm just like, these energies are insane. They're insane. So we have like fire sign female energy coming back. We have emperor energy coming back. We have the devil energy coming back. And also this Aquarius that's like, you know, crap. That's crap X Aquarius. You know, manipulative yuck Aquarius. Also, there was for the emperor, Gemini, Virgo energy, Aries, and Aquarius energy. Hierophant energy, like spousal energy, coming back. But for sure, the one that's like wishing ugliness on Aquarius is the female, the High Priestess reversed in both decks. Not good. Don't eat her food. So, you know, just let's cook our own food, cook our own meals till Aries season is over. I mean, and I guess just keep being our same selves, you know? Because I think that all of the situations and relationships that didn't work out in the past kind of we learned from, you know? I don't think that we're that stupid and that naive anymore. We're still kind, but we're not stupid or doormats. So, yeah, exactly right. Hold on tight is for real. Hold on tight is for real. I will go live. So, my new schedule is a set schedule. So, I still have school on Tuesdays. Um, I'm doing a police ride along next week. I'm pretty excited about that. I have been with my ride along with the fire truck. I ended up having to talk to the detective because, like, the very first call that we went to was a homicide. You know, I told y'all about that. So, and I told the detective, I was like, I didn't know what y'all are going to do. And he was like, no, we're taking it very seriously. And I was like, I have no idea what you're going to do. And he was like, yeah, we're the police. We're going to look into this. And I was like, oh, cool, whatever. And he was like, well, you can do a ride along with us too. And I was like, oh, that's a kind of a cool idea. I'm going to do that. And so I'm doing my ride along with the police next Wednesday. So let's see what goes on with that. We'll see what happens. I think it's going to be very exciting. I hope it is. I think it's going to be getting close. It's not going to be close to a full moon. It's going to be fun. I'll get to see what they do. I'll tell y'all about it. But my schedule is basically the weekends. So, like, basically throughout the week, I kind of have free. So, I'll be definitely going, I'll go live as often as I can, especially during this like retrograde season. So, we can all kind of like meet up and try to get information. We can talk to each other. We can be here and try to get some answers for some crazy shit if crazy shit comes up, because I think it's going to come up for sure. So, but I do start in the morning very early, so I'm going to get off of here and I'm going to go make myself some. My tea got cold, so I'm going to have to reheat my tea, and then I'm going to make myself something to eat. I'm going to take a quick little RV shower and then go to sleep so I can wake up and be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for my new job on the psychiatric psychiatric acute unit. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you. Hope so. I hope I will. It's definitely as far as physical labor, I think it's going to be way better than housekeeping because, that's exhausting. It's definitely going to pay me more an hour too, so that's good. Benefits are better. And it's a set schedule. It's only 3 days a week. It's 12-hour shifts each day. So, I probably will be pretty quiet. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much, Natasha. Um, I like that name, Natasha. Um, I thank y'all for being here very much. Thank y'all for watching me tonight, for being here, being in this community. Glad this community exists. Thank you. And I hope that y'all have a very good Thursday, rest of y'all's week and weekend. It's supposed to snow again here this weekend. So maybe Sunday evening, like Easter evening, maybe we can try to do this again. I don't want to make any promises. Oh, well, I love you too, honey. Are you saying goodbye? Yeah. Miss Hattie says that she says she loves y'all too. Well, come over here and tell everyone. Come over here and tell them yourself. Hi. Miss Hattie loves y'all too. She's she's saying something like she loves y'all and take care of each other. Don't eat the food. Oh, she is so sweet. I love her. She's my baby. She's purring. I wonder if y'all could hear. I don't know. You want to? Do you need to say anything to them? Do you need to say no? She's just a baby. She's a baby. Okay. I will see y'all probably maybe on Sunday. I love y'all. Miss Hattie loves y'all. Y'all have a good night. Honey.